What is going on YouTube? Hidden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP. We're also going to be looking at the current coin market cap, as well as a couple of different exchanges we can capitalize off the very near movement happening within cryptocurrency. So yesterday we discussed that there could be a potential out within, but this does hurt the coordinated plan that we've had as the market is continuing to low price. Now, as we get closer to the potential breakout spot, filling in the gap, I do want to pretty much analyze and figure out and discuss with you guys where we're going to see potential breakouts. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial. Otherwise, let's jump into today's video. So guys, before we dive into the episode, I do want to give a huge shout out. We are doing another giveaway, a Crypto TV DueDEX $200 USDT Bitcoin, USDT trading bonus giveaway. Link is in the description. Up to 7 different ways to enter the raffle, completely free to enter. You have to be in it to win it. 3 weeks left in the giveaway before we figure out who's going to win $200 of free USDT. I've forgot to change Bitcoin to USDT, so that's my mistake. It is USDT, but that can easily be converted into Bitcoin. So definitely make sure to check out the link in the description. This is my way of giving back to you guys. Definitely make sure to comment down below if you're interested as well. Otherwise, moving on to today's episode. So I want to kind of give you guys where my head's at, where I'm seeing the market moving, where I think things are headed to. Now, I do have the current coin market cap pulled up. I do want to give a quick refresh because I know things are changing dramatically. So we have Chainlink up 12%, which is incredible. But for most of the cryptos here, we're pretty much up only 2 to maybe 3% total. I do want to focus in on today's episode on the S&P 500, Bitcoin, and XRP for a few reasons. Now, to start, obviously the S&P 500 is slowly consolidating higher. We're starting to see movement slowly trickle back into the S&P 500, into the stock market, and we are seeing the prices slowly move up. Now, interesting enough, as the stock market slowly moves higher, we're starting to see Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies doing the same. Now, pretty much where my head's at with the way these cryptos have been trading, you can see pretty much for the most part, this is the symmetrical triangle we've been tracking on XRP. We had a confirmed break below this resistance right here and the support. We broke bearish, we fell lower, and we continued to correct lower. Now, the very interesting thing that I definitely was not expecting, and I'm sure a lot of the other crypto traders weren't expecting, was the recent correction in price moving back higher. And I read all your guys' comments, I see what everybody's commenting, and I honestly have beg to differ. A lot of people are saying there's an inverse head and shoulders. I personally don't really see it. I mean, this is probably what they're talking about, but I'm not really seeing it. It looks more or less like a double top. All I can see is we're battling resistance right here. We battled a moving average and we broke bearish, and now we're starting to consolidate lower. I see nowhere on the charts anything that would, lean us more towards a bullish correction in price, especially on XRP. So with that reason alone, I do believe that this resistance is here to stay, and we are pretty much trickling lower and lower. Maybe it's on Bitcoin they're seeing the inverse, which we'll study in a second, but ultimately, I don't think we're going to be breaking bullish anytime soon. And honestly, in anticipation of this and in anticipation for investing into XRP, I am waiting on the Bitcoin charts to pretty much give me a surefire sign as to where to invest. Now, definitely I've been using Bityard to trade XRP, and it's been doing fairly well. I am currently waiting for the big break to happen before I jump back in and throw some more money into the XRP charts. But in anticipation for that, what I recommend most people to do, and what I recommend everybody on my Patreon, so easily over 200, 300 people and the 17,000 people we have on the channel here, is why wait to sign up for an exchange when the run happens? I've done that before. I've waited to put money into an account before the market, blows up, and I always lose out on the run. I always miss out on the run. So what I like to do is I like to prepare myself prior to the run, set up an account. It's completely free. Have an exchange offered, at least open on the table for you, so that when you are ready, you can easily just literally click buy long, sell short, and leverage trade it. And what I mean by that is funding an account collecting your sign-up bonus. And even if you're a little bit worried, you're checking out the demo bonus. They have a demo bonus here. You can trade around your XRP, test our skills, test what you learned here on the channel if you don't believe me, and see if I'm right and see if I'm wrong. See if you're right and see if you're wrong. If it does well, then you know you're ready to trade live. And this is very easy to do. I did link a BitYard in the description down below. This is where I recommend trading XRP specifically. And in anticipation for trading XRP specifically, I do have Bitcoin pulled up here. And this is where I am very focused in on and honed in on. So just yesterday, we saw a bullish, spike, actually a bounce or ripple off of the MACD, which is an interesting indicator. And we also bounced off our moving average, which is also another interesting indicator. The thing is, the surefire thing is we are trading in a symmetrical triangle. We are trading up, setting higher lows and setting lower highs, ultimately coming down to one point of contact while we fill the gap, which is going to be very soon. We will get a very general and obvious understanding of which direction this market was going to move to. We started off at 10,150. We headed all the way up to 10,008, and we're trading currently at 10,680. So ultimately, I do believe we're going to see maybe one or two more days before we see an exact confirmation of pretty much which direction we're going to be moving to. So now that we're trading sideways in here, it pretty much comes down to this. We're either going to be buying in long the second we get confirmation of a close of a day candle above here, maybe over here, or if we get a confirmation of a break and we close the candle below the moving average right here, closer to, $10,200. Regardless of the direction, either side we break to is going to be a huge profit and a huge trade. So I did also pull up DueDEX right here too, and I've been tracking it on my DueDEX account as well. This gives me the opportunity to, leverage, create a stop loss, create a, market order, whatever it is that you're interested in, as well as leverage trading here. And it's very easy to do. Ultimately, you're pretty much just waiting for which direction right now we're going to see the close of the candle. We're clearly seeing a surefire way that there is rejection right now from this resistance right here. We're clearly getting rejected and pulling lower, and I don't think we have any more than, I'd say, 4 days left of this consolidation before we see an exact confirmation of which direction we're going to be breaking to. So it's merely just a waiting game right now. I'm going to be sitting patiently deciding which direction we're going to be breaking to, and the second we see a confirmation break, that is when I'm going to be investing, and I will show you guys live exactly how I am trading and my specific trade. So normally I post it on Patreon for those that you are interested in learning more about my trades as well as how to trade cryptocurrency. I did link my Patreon in the description down below. But I will be showing you guys, because I'm seeing a lot of disbelief on the market in lieu of the constant consolidation that's happening right now, how we can profit off these movements. So I do want to just jump into the weekly show or kind of get a better look at what exactly everyone's referring to. I'm not really seeing any sort of inverse head and shoulders pattern at all. All I see is a clear rejection off of 11.8, which is obvious right here, and we're slowly, heading lower. I think that we were retesting overbought. We retested overbought on the weekly charts. We're starting to see the consolidation now. We're only at about 56, so I do believe we could head lower, and I would not be surprised if we fell all the way down to this moving average and retested that, or at least, touched upon the resistance or this negative support that we have right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see the jump. I mean, we are seeing these candle wicks forming. It is definitely a possibility, but we didn't have a long flagpole form on this last run. This is mainly just a symmetrical triangle consolidation, unlike last week's. So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think we're going to be shooting up bullish, but honestly, who am I to judge which direction this market moves to? It is extremely volatile, but I do believe very soon we are going to see that confirmation break, and we are going to see a very, very, very big volume spike very soon. It's mainly just waiting for this movement. We've capitalized off big dumps before. We've capitalized off big corrections in the past. We've seen the consolidation. We've waited through it. I am very patient. I would wait this to capitalize off this guaranteed run right here. And the same thing is applying itself now. We do know that every single time we see this consolidation happen and we see us end in some sort of support, which is right here, we consolidate, we wait, we slowly watch the consolidation pattern happen. So you can see the fact that we were patient in the last one, we waited for the close, the confirmation right here. The second we did, we broke bullish, we shot all the way up, we capitalized off the run. The same exact thing is what we're waiting for right now. The same exact volume, I believe, is going to be coming for this next run right here too. And, you guys just have to prepare yourselves, collect your XRP, hodl your XRP, hodl your Bitcoin, and, Get ready for an exchange. Test your theories. You can easily use the demo version right here. Highly recommend it. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, make sure to take advantage of the $200 USDT trading bonus giveaway, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications. Maybe check out my Twitter. Otherwise, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.